like there's gotta be someone who's made some kind of like beat out of the hoe sound. 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 I feel like there's gotta be someone beat out of the hoe sound. Beat out of the hoe sound. Beat out of the hoe sound. There's gotta be beat out of the hoe sound. Beat out of the hoe sound. Beat out of the hoe sound. I feel like there's gotta be someone who's made some kind of like
Hello! Welcome in. I don't know if anyone is here yet. Chat is oddly silent. As are my divinations. I've not received any new words today. Very strange. I'm gonna be real, there might be a soup break today. I was sitting here like, oh, I'm really hungry. Like, I'm definitely really hungry. But like, more of a thirsty hungry. But also definitely requires substance, but I don't want cold because I'm cold and I don't want to be more cold. And then it culminated in my brain, the thing I want is soup. Hello, Iylo First Nerd, welcome in. Not much updates. There has not been much time that has passed since the last time I was here. Thirsty hungry is exactly what soup is for. Yeah, so there may be a soup break at some point. But we won't start with soup break. Otherwise, I should have just done it before stream. You know? Right, so while I was at work today, in my brief period of downtime, I googled skull. And then I googled crystal skull. And there were some pretty cool images. I don't really have a plan beyond that. But we have these materials. And so I'm gonna just start messing around. And Wither Dad might show up. He said he might. But I wanna work on the skull. I also have Mountain Dew. There will occasionally be Mountain Dew and granola bar breaks. Because I didn't really know what I wanted, so I just grabbed some food. Alright. Let's start with that, I guess. More guys. They really blend in with the, like, cows over there. Do you think I can get them from here? Do you think they're even a concern? They're probably not even concerned. They're not even that close. I can probably just ignore them, right? That's a problem that'll go away. Yeah, that's a problem that'll go away. They're not even coming over here. Not even worried about it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. I should put a chest over here. Instead of having it be around the front of the house. Huh. Alright, so. Here we have the skull. I think having some kind of, like, glowing eye socket effect would be pretty cool. I don't have specific thoughts on how to do this particularly. Perhaps some kind of light block surrounded by glass? Possibly inset somewhat? Theoretically, this may create a cool effect. Another thing I was thinking was that, like, it might be cool to sort of, like, to accentuate a sort of glowing vibe would be to have, like, the darker pieces of the palette around the eyes to accentuate the glow. And then, have, like, I don't know, it goes lighter away from that. But another thing I was thinking of was maybe having it be, like, dark from the bottom and go up, and it's, like, you know, the, like, product energy seeping into the ground. So I don't know. I unfortunately didn't have time to put together a design because I kind of wanted to, like, in creative or something, have some kind of idea so I could, even if it wasn't like a solid idea, I could try some things. But unfortunately, job. I've been at job for 8 hours, which is so many hours compared to how much I have worked recently otherwise. I'm going to have a granola bar break while I ponder the orb. Now, we haven't got anything in here that glows. Light sources are difficult. Hmm. What are things that glow? Ah, well, see, I couldn't have done it anyways. Iylo says the creative server hasn't even been updated since orb construction. So it wouldn't have been work onable anyway. Granola bar wrapper ASMR. I know that's what you're all really here for. So, when I looked up Crystal Skull, there was a very cool picture of a skull, and somebody had put, like, amethyst on it. I also came across two drawings, which were, like, drawings that people had done clearly based off of this reference image. I found two separate drawings on two separate sites. And I was like, weird that these two drawings are clearly by different people, but they look so similar. And then I scrolled down more on Google Images and found an actual picture, and I was like, oh, they use the same reference. That's kind of fun. And you know what? They're right. It was a cool picture. So, like, having crystals jutting out of it was kind of a neat idea. Because when I googled Crystal Skull, I was thinking, like, kind of like a glass skull. But, like, obviously, most of the blocks that we're using aren't see-through. I kind of like that vibe. I don't know. I don't know if this skull is big enough to do all that kind of fancy stuff with it. I think we just gotta start trying stuff, honestly. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some black wool, and I'm gonna use it in place of obsidian. Because one of those is a lot easier to mine than the other. There we go. We have a task. Ah, man, but there's pillagers over there. Dang it. Alright. Alright, we'll deal with them. Okay. Shears. Arrows. Should be fine. Is still over there? Oh, are they? They're in the cow pit. Well, one of them is. Okay, so we shoot the guy who's not in the cow pit then. There we go. Now, Cowpit Fella's gonna be tricky. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. How many of you have crossbows? Oh, there's 3. 4! There's 4 in the Cowpit, goodness sakes. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even messing with those guys. I just won't go in the Cowpit for a little bit. I think might be the answer to this. This is gonna take a while. If I want a lot of black wool. Well, they can't get me because there's glass in the way. Hello! Chaos Works is nursed bird. Chaos wants me to have cereal and milk. That's a good soup choice. See, unfortunately, we're actually out of milk right now. Also, that's cereal. I'm not debating whether cereal is soup. Haha. They're stuck in the cow pit. Bro, can you eat? I need you to eat like at least twice more. But probably more because there's no way you're giving me maximum yield every time. Cool, thanks. Yeah, you're gonna need to eat more than that, thanks. Grain chowder? I feel like chowder, though, is like a... Actually, I couldn't define chowder for you, so... I can't debate that. I don't think it's a chowder, though. Define chowder. Explain to me why it's chowder. Because I was thinking... I was like, what's a cold soup? Is gazpacho. Because cereal is a cold soup. It's not gazpacho, though. Also, cereal without milk is salad? Salad is just soup with minimal broth, and the soup is salad with a lot of dressing. Okay, but what if you eat your salad without dressing, then? Hello, Tuesday. Just salad without dressing. Yeah, so salad without dressing, brothless soup? Is this what you're telling me? A Wither Dad is here! We don't need semantics anymore. The soup salad continuum. I don't eat my salad with dressing. Save me! Save me!
Wait, what's happening? I just got here.
Soup salad discourse in my chat.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
I just worked 8 hours. I don't have the bandwidth to explain whether or not cereal is a soup.
I mean, it is.
Right? Does
It's
anybody remember that, like, brief period of time when the, like, Ace Attorney... There was, like, a website where you could make your own, like, Ace Attorney court cases, and people would, like, take, like, funny arguments they had in Discord chats and turn it into, an objection.lol. Tuesday remembers it, yeah. Y'all remember objection.lol? I have a friend who made a couple of those out of real debates that I was a part of, and they were hilarious. I should go watch those again sometime. Anyways, I feel like they're, the one I'm thinking of right now, this was, I think, just one that I saw going around, but it was, is bowlin an ingredient?
Okay. No.
I don't know. Because you don't consume bowl as part of the food. But they stuck to their guns in that video. It's a good video. Anyways, this all came out of, I started stream, I said I have very few updates. There's been not much time since the last time I was here. And also there's no updates from the spirits, which actually makes me think that maybe the spirits have given us what they're gonna give us, which really makes me think that I gotta get on figuring out what the heck it is that they've given us.
Yeah.
But regarding the soup, I opened stream and that, like, I was trying to figure, I knew I was hungry, but in like a thirsty way. But also I wanted something of substance, which is why I wasn't just thirsty. But I also didn't want something cold because I'm cold. And it was as stream was booting up that I was like, oh, it's soup. No one is surprised. Yep. Aspen wants soup. So I was saying there may be a soup break at some point. And now they're trying to argue that I should have cereal as my soup. I don't have milk. And also that's not warm. It does not meet all the criteria of the soup that I want.
There is such a thing as hot cereal.
Isn't that just oatmeal?
Yeah, I mean, there's other cream of wheat, but it's pretty much just oatmeal.
Hot. Now I'm thinking savory of the my brother and me bit about like hot grapes or whatever.
Oh yes, hot grapes.
Hot grapes.
Just stick them in the microwave.
I see you're a man of culture.
Yes, most definitely.
This dry cereal is kibble. Thanks, Tuesday. Iylo says all food is either soup or salad, and the only difference between soup and salad is wetness. Okay, so what about sandwich?
It's just a salad that gets stacked. That's the argument. I'm not fully on board, but
I don't think a genie would buy your loopholes.
Yeah, right.
Which I think is a pretty good standard.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Tuesday says bowl is a tool, like math. I will agree with this.
Bowl equals math.
Bowl equals math. This feels like those like proofs they would teach you how to do proofs, and it's like, here's how 1 equals 0, and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that we're getting Aspen soups in the chat. This is what should be happening. Tuesday says milk grapes are worse than hot grapes. They are. I haven't even had hot grapes, and I'll tell you right now, milk grapes is worse.
You know, I feel like I've never thought about this, but if you put a grape in the microwave long enough, it turns into a raisin, right?
No, you have to
close to it.
I think you gotta put it in a dehydrator.
Yeah.
Which we do own.
Huh.
Okay, there's so much. If I read chat every single thing, we're gonna just be standing here debating food till the cow pit disintegrates. I was gonna say till the cows come home. Oh. The cows are home. Oh, don't go in the cow pit, by the way. Don't go in the cow pit.
Oh, okay. Is that a threat from you or the cow pit?
The cow pit. They're camouflaging.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. There's 4 of them that I could see. I killed the leader.
Hilarious.
It is a little funny. But you can still go to the sheep. It's okay. Ah, the bots. Ban.
Oh, not the bots.
Alright, cool.
I kind of feel like we should waste a couple of shields. Just getting them to use all of their arrows and then just leave them in the cow pit.
Wait, can they use up their arrows?
Yeah, and then they just stand around.
Really?
At least as of a few versions ago, that was. I assume it's still possible.
Let me Google that, because that would be really funny.
Yeah.
First
friend.
Can pillagers run out of arrows?
Something about the texture of their garb and the red carpets, when I like zoom into them, it almost looks like they're wearing like lumberjack outfits. It's pretty good.
A pillager's crossbow eventually breaks after 465 uses without the unbreaking enchant.
At least one of those out there is enchanted. Yeah, it looks like just one of them.
Yeah, and there's 4 of them. If they've all got crossbows.
Yeah, that's a lot of shields.
It's a lot of shields. I don't know how many hits a shield can even take, but it's probably less than 465.
Yeah, I think so.
That's nearly 2,000 arrows.
They might take out a couple of cows, though.
Stealing our XP!
Uh-huh.
Oh, this concept
Free meat,
amuses
though.
me, though. It would be really funny.
Yeah.
What if the one with the enchanted bow has, like, piercing, though?
Then we're in deep trouble.
Yeah. They'll just despawn, right?
I think so.
Okay, they can hang out. That's fine. Cube roll. Are we applying math to food now? I mean, I know that there's math involved with food already, but like, what the heck? I glance over at my chat and there's like...
Well, yeah, because bowl is math. We
because
ascribe the proof that bowl is math. Yeah.
Math. Dang it.
And bowl is ingredient, so...
No, bowl is not ingredient. What are we...
I'm coming around to that idea because there's a lot of ingredients that you do not eat. Like I made a sauce yesterday that incorporated star anise, and I forgot to take it out and then served it to my wife and children and was like, if you bite into something that's a piece of wood, don't continue to eat it, even if your instincts tell you to.
But okay,
it will be a poor experience.
Okay, but how about this? Maybe the purpose of ingredient is not always to be consumed, but to add flavor.
Yes.
And
the flavor couldn't mesh and exist without bowl.
But the bowl doesn't contribute a flavor.
Bowl is medium. It's its own category.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah. All right. You're planning to work on Skull today, correct?
Yeah, if I stop getting distracted by food discourse that I apparently started.
That's great.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch some of those objection.lol videos. I might send maybe if I get my friend's permission, I might send some of the ones that were like based off of conversations that I was a part of.
Yeah.
Or just send quotes. They were a good time. Yeah. Gotta work on the skull.
I have 2 things I want to do. I want to work on the stronghold, and I want to map out where the raid village is.
We're gonna have to finish that someday, huh?
Yeah, and I'm thinking that someday might be soon.
Yeah, with all this talk of costs.
There's, yeah. Yep, costs and souls. Like, what else is there other than a totem? There's also I guess a creaking heart could be interesting. That's kind of soul adjacent.
I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, those would look sick as eyes.
Oh my gosh. And they would spawn creakings though. If you wanted them to glow. I think. At least I think that's how they.
Maybe it's worth I think it could be, because it's 1 heart per creaking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we do the hearts, we spawn the creaking. We name tag the creaking so they don't go away, and we put them underground.
Okay.
And no,
But
just
I think...
small price to pay for cool eyes.
Right. I don't know, because during the day, the creakings despawn, and then they respawn at night? I don't know how... I do not know
Not
how
if you
that
name
will work
tag
with
them. I just watched
Okay.
Dee make a resin farm, and
Aha.
she name tagged them, and now that's them, and they're in a box.
Perfect.
Dee would never
Okay.
lead me wrong. Oh, that would look sick. Okay, I want to do that now.
Well, okay. Then if we want to do something dangerous, I say we go get a creaking heart.
Sure.
Or 2. Really, we just need the resin. And that's definitely a 2-person job, I think. 1 person to look at the creaking, 1 person to mine the resin.
And I guess we gotta hope that no zombies with spears rock up while we're doing that.
Yeah, we got protection now.
Yeah. Just a little bit of deja vu. Emphasis on the vu, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, the sucky part is that it does have to be done at night. But...
Bring a bed.
Alright. Bring a bed.
How do you harvest the resin?
You can just use an axe.
Okay.
Just whack it. And then, yeah, whenever you hit the creaking, it spawns a whole bunch of resin around the heart.
So there won't just be resin there.
Nope. Or I think there is when it spawns, perhaps. Yeah, we'll find out. Then you can leave the heart there if you... I guess we have silk
the
touch,
hearts
so
don't exist. The hearts don't exist until the creaking spawns with it, right?
I believe so.
We can ask
Which could have
Google.
happened. We were near there at night.
Actually, yeah, because otherwise you'd like stumble across them when taking down pale oak trees, and that's never happened.
Right.
Alright, well, let's go do that, I guess. Do you have a bed?
I have a bed, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go put my building supplies away.
Okay, I'm gonna quick update my journal, because I want it to be updated in case it's the final update.
I can't die because I forgot to
You haven't done your journal yet.
That feels like, okay, at work we like sort of do like a little, just a very short little, you know, how did the day go kind of thing for the people that we support, and it's called the journals. And so I just was like, no, we did them already. I've left.
Yep.
Didn't do your journals. I did, I swear, I'm a good employee. Oh, also, by the way, just as I'm remembering, I'll probably say it at the end of stream too, but I will not, in fact, be streaming tomorrow morning like I said I would be. I just pick up a shift. They're not giving me a lot of hours. You may have guessed this by how much I'm streaming. But I do, unfortunately, my job is how I get money. So I need to have hours sometimes, and so I picked up a shift tomorrow morning, and I am going to see my parents tomorrow evening, so I won't be able to just move the stream till later. So unfortunately, no Spoonicraft tomorrow. I'm sorry, y'all, but I figured at least I can update you on that fact, and you won't just be like, hey, where's the stream? Cube rule definition of salad would exclude a Caesar salad because of the croutons. What is chat
Excuse
on?
me?
Every so often I read, like, more closely one of the, like, food-related messages. because there's truly just, like, there is some, like, academic level discussions going on here. I didn't come here to do readings. But there's a fantastic debate going on about foodstuffs. But every so often I pick out an interesting thing, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Iylo says I need to take breaks. Nonsense. I get 6 hours of sleep maximum tonight. I'll be fine. Let's go. It's Farsight.
Farsight. I think there's one direct. Yeah, this is the way we want to go.
Yay, I was right. Yeah, my manager offered me a shift tomorrow, and I was like, I kind of just stood there silently for a second, and she was like, "You don't have to," and I was like, "No, I'm just doing math. I can do a 5-hour shift on 6 hours of sleep. It's good. And she was like, "Can you?" Like, I've showed up on less. Don't worry.
I did not get enough sleep last night, so I am probably gonna dip out around midnight-ish.
Good, because I need that as a hard deadline. I cannot be. I gotta dip at midnight so that I give myself an hour to, like, my bedtime routine does not take an hour, but, like, after stream, I gotta check all my messages that came in during stream, and then I gotta, like, maybe spend some amount of time with my partner, whom I love.
Yeah.
And, so just, I'll be in bed by 1, and then I gotta be up by 7 for an 8 a.m. So.
Oof.
It'll be fine. It's a weekend shift, so, like, not much is happening. Maybe I'll make some pancakes if I'm feeling like it.
Ooh, pancakes.
Yeah.
Pancakes is super a salad.
Yeah, chat.
That's a big hole.
Let's not go to the big hole. That is a big hole. At least there's
cool
water.
Hole, yeah.
And it's getting dark. We're just in time. I have Silk Touch pick. No seeping. Okay. No seeping. We need the creakings.
Oh. Haha. Yup. It's instinct now. Dark equals sleep.
No, we gotta hurry so nothing else. So we don't get hit by anything else before we're in the creaking forest.
Yeah.
Can we find a more
up this giant hill?
Gradual slope up?
We could make one.
We don't have time. Parkour. I have a Silk Touch pick so that I can, if I find the heart itself, I can grab it.
Here. Yeah, my pick is also Silk Touch by default. Oh, this is spooky. Wow, we really just dove right into doing this. Huh.
Listen, we only got 2 hours.
Yeah, right. I kind of want those pale blooms over there that are shiny.
This is a good spot right here because it's too tall.
Yeah.
We're safer here.
I hear skeletons. The heck am I seeing? I'm gonna go up just to get higher vantage point on this guy.
Fun fact, I don't think I've ever actually seen a creaking like myself for real in game. I've seen them plenty in videos. Right. I've never actually encountered one.
Yeah. I mean, Weeping Angel hole, look at it, it stops. You
Yeah.
know the drill.
It's the it's one of 2 Minecraft lives I've ever tuned into.
Another skeleton right here. Grass. I'm gonna grab some of these.
Oh, there's a guy. No, there's this fella. I'm so bad at fighting skeletons. Okay.
Got him. There's a zombie. There's another.
Oh. Do you ever do something and go, maybe this was a bad idea?
Like right now? Baby zombie.
Oh no, we run, we leave.
Not good.
We leave. I didn't even bring blocks. I can't like pillar up. Okay, they're focused on you.
Alright. And the creaking's here. Not
okay,
good.
Stare at him. Did you okay.
Yeah, I'm staring at him.
Shield. Okay.
Good. Alright.
Okay.
I'm not looking at the creaking anymore. I'm healing. Okay, are you looking at him?
Yeah, I'm hitting him, so go find his heart and get some resin.
Yep, I will. Alright, it's down here. Keep hitting him.
Yeah. I hear zombie. It's coming for me.
Alright. Feel free to come down my way, not too far. I see the zombie. I'm coming back up.
Okay.
Okay.
You got the resin? Did you get the heart?
I did not see where it was.
Okay, do you want me to keep hitting him?
Yeah, if you can.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just keep that going. It's just going into like this tree. Oh, there's
the hearts are inside.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was going way lower. Alright, yeah, keep going. There it is. Okay.
I'm gonna eat one of my gapples. I'm down 3 hearts, and I would like to not be.
Plan. Okay.
Oh, you got him. He's gone.
I got him. It did give me the heart. Okay, cool.
Do we want to try and find another, or do we just want to craft them from now on? Because technically we can farm them now.
Yeah, I think perhaps we farm them.
Sleep and we leave?
Sleep and... Well, that was fun.
Whew,
that's a word for
that's it. That's the most health I've been down at any given time. My previous record was 2.5 hearts. This was 3.
It was 3 for me as well, I think. Or no, maybe not. I did eat a gapple. I'm at full. Spooky. The fact that this was on a cliff is not ideal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We have enough resin to just make another creaking heart. The heck?
Do you think the deep dark's under here?
I bet. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. Look at that forest fire. Alright, I can't in good conscience leave this half-up tree.
Yes, Tuesday, my axe is Aspen. I believe that was a suggestion from chat.
Might have been a suggestion from me.
This is also possible. Somebody suggested it cleverer than me.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
I was suggesting I should call my shovel Spoodycraft or Aspoon. Aspoon is funnier. But what about it just being the crazy shovel? There's a zombie on fire coming up towards you, by the way. There is no longer a zombie on fire. What if we found the deep dark?
Well, we'd have to go down. And that would be kind of cool. You could get Skulk, and you want Skulk.
Oh, Fred's here. Day 2 of Nanaimo bars. The kids don't like them much, but their partner and Fred and their partner love them. That's fantastic. I'm surprised the kids don't like them. I loved them as a kid too, but you know what? That just means more for you.
Look, I found an inviting little entrance into underneath this mountain.
See, the problem with us both being cavers is that we just enable each other.
Yeah. It doesn't go anywhere anyway. Just some copper. And then water.
Chaos wants us to go in the cave. Chaos is also the person who, like every other stream, is just rooting for me to die. Dig straight down. Yeah, Chaos does not have any safety in mind.
I mean, chaos is in the name.
This is true. Chat, what do you think? Do I focus on the thing that I said I was going to do today, or do we dig down in the chance that there might be a deep dark? Slash, do I, divine whether there might be deep dark in the area? I don't know if that's allowed. Actually, I don't even know. I don't think I have the seed, so I would need to know the roots of this place in order to divine its potential makeup.
I think it's more fun not knowing.
Yeah. Chaos just wants us to dig straight down, and nobody else seems to have an opinion on whether I should go get distracted or not.
Well, I guess that begs the question, is your chat a democracy? Because that's 100% then.
Fred says dig down between 2 blocks and take ladders. See, if I'm going to dig straight down, that is how I do it, is I will stand between 2 blocks. Or make a staircase tunnel. Yeah.
I'd rather just find a cave. Like that one over yonder. I see a dripstone cave in the side of that mountain.
Caves are very open and dangerous, though.
This is true.
I do generally prefer caves.
But we can die easily.
Exactly. Yeah. So Chaos's 2 blocks is the coward's way. And what have we been saying? Cowards live. Well, Chaos doesn't want us to live. That actually.
Fair enough.
This just feels like put spaghetti in it. You know, put spaghetti in it.
I've heard it, but I don't know it.
Old Tumblr post, someone's like, hey, I just bought a new notebook. What should I put in it? And so, like, I don't know what to use it for. And someone says, put spaghetti in it. They're like, I'm taking suggestions from everyone except you. And then somebody else said, put spaghetti in it. And they said, okay, I'm taking suggestions from everyone except both of you. And then someone else put spaghetti in it. And they're like, I'm no longer taking suggestions.
Yeah. I mean, the question is, do we go down or do we go home? And everyone seems to be saying, go down.
I love distraction!
Yep.
This is just me procrastinating coming up with a design for the skull. I don't even know if there's going to be skulk in the design.
There is going to be skulk in the design. Or you can't know. Oh, okay, there's an Enderman. Holy crap, he teleported right behind me. That was so loud.
Alright. We're digging down. Are we digging straight down or are we digging a staircase down?
We're digging the staircase down.
Okay. We're digging down this way.
The cave, if you want to start like in this cave.
Okay.
You want to grab some of this coal real quick? Or do you have some on you? Just because I'm almost out of torches.
That's a good point. Wow, thanks, Fortune Pick. It was real rewarding. 1 coal. I did not actually bring coal with me. I don't have my caving loadout with me.
Well, 1 coal, that's 4 more torches.
Yup.
Let me do this.
Chaos says Endermen are a great source of ender pearls. Yep. They are. Thank you. Thank you, loading screen tip. Treating all of Chaos's suggestions like loading screen tips, I think, will help us survive a lot.
I like that distinction. Okay, we've reached cave.
Oh. Is it safe down there?
Unclear.
There's coal.
There's a down. Oh, didn't even see the iron that we just walked over. Not that we're hurting for iron.
I will still take the iron.
I just want to make sure we have a staircase back.
Okay, we now have water. We have 26 coal.
Yeah.
Great cavers think alike.
Yep. Alright, this is dripstone funkiness.
Did you know caves are never perfectly safe? Wrong.
Okay,
caves are great places to. Woo! We got Whoa! Mine shaft!
Yeah.
Oh, I love mine shafts. Oh, put me in a mine shaft. Put me in a mine shaft. I want to be in the mine shaft.
We're in a mine shaft.
Chest in the mine shaft. I'm normal about mine shafts. Lapis, name tag, coal. Do we have melons? We have melons skeleton. Now. Bad. Leave bad. Bad skeleton. No skeleton.
He went down this stairway.
Then don't follow him. There's more mineshaft this way.
What the heck?
Ooh, more goodies, more goodies. I love being in a mine shaft. Coal and torches. We have an enchanted golden apple.
Okay, heck yes.
Mine shaft.
All right.
I'm awake now.
I'm gonna let you loot Goblin, and I'm going to keep watch against this fella.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, let me teach you. Important. Let me teach you.
Yes.
How I navigate a mine shaft. Torch is always on the right, as usual. When you come to one of these things, you put the torch on the floor outside the part, like where you first came in. Zombie,
Okay.
zombie. And then, oh, there's gonna be a spawner over here. We gotta be careful.
Yeah, there's 2 more zombies incoming.
Spider spawner. Those are bad. We should leave.
Yeah, those are quite bad.
Ooh, okay. This is... Oh, I don't think I can get a torch close enough to the spawner that way. Don't go that way.
Yep.
I put a torch as close as I could to where the spawner probably is, but I don't think it's gonna do much. There's so much zombie.
Several zombie.
I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible and only going for the chests. Okay, dead end, torch at the end.
Alright, that's 4 zombies down.
Dead end. Not a dead end. Oh, but lapis. We need this.
Okay.
How are you doing health-wise?
I'm half a heart away from 2 hearts down.
Okay.
Half a heart away from using a gapple.
Okay. I'm currently 1 heart down. This is not a mine shaft. This is a mine shaft.
That's a zombie.
That's a chest. Ooh, we got a gapple. Not an... Ooh, an efficiency 4.
Nice.
Okay. Looted.
On a book?
Yeah, on a book. You can put it on anything.
Heck yeah. Heck yes.
Oh, he's trapped. He's trapped in the drippy stone. Dead end. I think there was a zombie here, and then it just jumped on the dripstone too much.
It could have been the one I killed first. We could have wrapped back around.
That's
There's
possible.
one very close.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, we have looped back around.
Yep. Baby zombie.
Oh, we leave.
I don't know where.
Block it off with something.
Yep.
Okay, we leave. We leave now. We were looking for Skulk. We found 3 chests. That's like a pretty good haul for a mine shaft.
Yeah. Problem is that this is where we came from.
Ooh. We go up.
I'm pretty sure they're right there.
Oh, that's a bad place to make a hole. We go up. We just go above them.
I like it.
Okay, I don't actually know where our tunnel was from here, but I'm just going away.
Yes.
That's my last torch.
I have 8.
So we're still above the mine shaft.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it! We can kill it from up here.
Really?
Nice. Okay.
Best.
It's been
Best
taken
noise
care of.
ever.
And this is where we came down, because we made a staircase. let's leave before more of them get us.
Yep.
We were coming down this way. Ooh, I'll grab some coal. I do not like that I can hear zombie and footstep of zombie.
Yeah. There's a lot of coal up here, too.
I have over a stack, so we should be good.
Yep.
Where is our staircase that we were using?
Not this way, and not
Okay.
down there.
This doesn't look familiar.
No, I remember seeing this. I think, yeah, over
Oh,
there.
you made a staircase here. Okay, so we were coming down this way. Let's just keep going this way.
Sounds good. I suspect we may run into the... Excuse me. You know, the thing. We may run into the thing again.
Yeah, that's possible. There's a bunch of iron here. Like, quite a bunch. Here, I have a block.
There.
Okay, go forth. Your turn.
My turn.
Don't need singular block. Don't worry. Fred says, not the mine shaft. Please don't put me in the mine shaft. I love a good mine shaft. Sorry, I may have just gone a little bit feral. I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. Glad I was here to have your back.
Very appreciated.
I love it when mine shafts are like dangling in a giant cavern. That's my favorite.
Glad that's not the case with this one. That would be rather dangerous for this.
Oh, yeah.
There are so many guys. I do not like how many guys there are. Like, it's... I almost want to say, what if it's a spawner? But there's no way that, like, 2 times we go caving, it's always a spawner, right?
There's no way that the 2 times we go out exploring, we'd find a trail ruin.
Yeah, I was about to say, that'd be like finding 2 trail ruins within the first, like, how many active hours of the server? Like, the first 6?
Are you getting this deep slate? Because my inventory is full, apparently.
I'm getting the deep slate.
Good.
Chaos says, aren't you glad I insisted on caving? Maybe. But only if we make it out alive. New cave?
Light it up. I'm out of torches. Coming back.
Ooh, diamonds! I'll come back for those once it's lit. I hear a spider somewhere.
Okay. Oh, wait. You have all the coal. I cannot make more torches.
Oh, I'll give you some coal. 1 sec. I just found 15 diamonds.
Oh my gosh. All right.
There.
Torches. Love to see it. All right. Lava.
The lava to see it.
Haha. Found a very strange room.
Oh, diamonds! Just one? Yeah, I knew there'd be more.
Oh, this gets big.
Big, 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 big.
Lush
Ooh.
cave. Big
And
gold.
we're still in the pale oak biome. You can tell by the water.
I see a dungeon.
No way. What, did we actually find another zombie spawner? I feel like
We did.
it's more likely than Trail Ruins, at least. So, like, hey, more diamonds.
Some redstone. I see a skeleton over there. I see diamonds over there.
I'll be honest, I forgot that we could get diamonds by going into fresh caves. I was just looking for the skulk.
Yeah, I'm gonna go beeline and put a torch on that.
Don't die.
Spawner.
Do you want me to come with you?
I'm just gonna take out the skeleton, maybe. Is he gonna burn? Okay, he's gone. Just watch my back. I'm gonna beeline it there. I'm gonna come back up. Off I go. It's a skeleton spawner. And
nice.
He sucks at shooting. And we got a name tag and bread and coal.
Wow, the loot on these kind of suck. Why do we have such bad luck with spawner loot? We didn't even get loot in the first one.
Right.
We'll take some string though. There's some string. That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Strings. There's so many diamonds.
Yeah. Look at these.
Oh
ones.
my gosh. I forgot how many diamonds you can find in fresh caves. Because usually when I'm on, like, an SMP, people, like, just tear the caves apart.
Where's that spider? What is going on?
Okay, I know there was one I saw back here. There was, like, diamonds tucked in a corner or something. There it is. And then there was gold over here somewhere. There was gold. Oh, there's gold in the ceiling. Fine.
There's some gold right here, too. In this tuff.
I gotta get it all. We need it all. We have so many apples.
Right by this one.
Alright. One singular gold. I did all that for one singular gold. There's gold in the walls. Oh, there's a lot of gold right here. What the heck? One day, the border will expand large enough to, for there to be a mesa. And on that day, we will rejoice. Not me, because I'm sure I'll be dead, but someone will rejoice. Okay, I can't do that jump. Oh, hello! Hello, there's a raid! Hello, welcome in! Sorry, I saw a bunch of messages go by. We've got a raid!
Oh, nice.
Hello, welcome in. This is UHC Lineages. We were playing ultra hardcore, so we only regen health with the regeneration effect. So what we're doing right now is extremely dangerous. And when we die, we will invite descendants to take our place here, and this world will become more and more populated. We're Gen 2, so the world currently it's us. This is us. But this was all
There used
started
to
by
be a third.
Iylo. Yeah, there used to be a third. R.I.P. Spiff. Always in our hearts and minds. But yeah, this was all started by Iylo. I found water. Better than lava, I guess.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. And, thank you for the follow, Unchecked Door. I gotta get follow alerts set up. This is something I've been saying for ages. I just have to remember.
Is that a zombie?
That's a
Yeah,
zombie. Okay, I'll get out of your way. I don't want to get shot. I'm amazed we haven't managed to accidentally shoot or hit each other at all this entire time, because we all try to, like, help each other out with mobs, and somehow we've managed to not damage each other. Okay, it opens up here. There's, like, I see a creeper.
Yeah.
I see 2
watch
creepers
out
and a
above.
skeleton.
Let's actually back it up a little, because
Yeah, let's back it
above
up.
us I hear a zombie and an enderman.
Ooh, okay, here's the zombie.
I just want to see, there's another spot over here where the path goes up. Let's see if that wraps itself around.
Nice. Okay, I got the skeleton.
Nice.
Okay, there's actually no drop down. They can't drop down on us from above.
Okay, cool.
See, if this weren't a UHC, I would have seen creepers and skeleton and gone, ooh, music discs? But, yeah, not today. Ooh, and more diamonds. There's also a creeper.
Yeah, I'll get him.
I'm learning so many new skills, like archery.
Incredibly useful.
This is what has finally forced me to pick up a bow in Minecraft.
Bunch of diamonds over
Oh,
here. There's also a zombie.
There's a spawner.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look
You're
at
right.
the...
Oh my gosh.
So our seconds...
And it's
oh,
surrounded by drip sound.
haha, you little nerd. Can't get out. Haha, skill issue.
Last torch. Oh, wait,
Nice.
This is the mine shaft. We're back at the mine shaft.
And the loot sucks again!
You've got to be kidding me. Actually, never mind. I was going to say the name tags are useful because I want to name tag things, but...
You can just craft them.
Yep.
The loot continues to be... for context, for raiders who don't know the history and stuff, our first time caving, we came across a zombie spawner. It was terrifying. We spent like 10 minutes figuring out how to take it down because it was like above us and a bunch of things had already spawned in. So like there was no just brute forcing our way in. And we finally, like after all this like tactical maneuvers, and there wasn't even a chest. I have never in all my Minecrafting come across a dungeon that doesn't even have a chest. And it was like the hardest I've ever worked for a dungeon. It was ridiculous. Ah, okay. Chaos suggested Emmy raid Aspen. You're also in Emmy's chat. Well, thank you very much for the shout out, Chaos. If Emmy is still here in chat, I don't know you, but thanks for dropping in. What were you streaming? I hope you had a good stream.
Dead end.
Dead end. Oh, there's a whole bunch of follows. Hang on, let me shout out everybody who followed. Gilden Word, hey, it's Emmy. Not sadness, it's joy. Thank you all so much for the follows. I really appreciate that. I stream... Gold. Ooh, gold. I stream this more or less 2 times a week. I also stream on my regular, like, more long-term SMP that I'm on, Spoonicraft. I try to do that once or twice a week. And then I also do Variety Minecraft. and Phasmophobia is on Wednesday evenings EST. Just to give a very, very brief synopsis of who I am. There's a drop down above you, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot going on over there. It goes down and up and down. This almost appears to be like a completely different mine shaft.
I think it is. I think this is a deep slate one. Oh, chest.
I also found more gold and diamonds.
All these chests suck, except for the one that gave us the enchanted golden apple.
Yeah. We got 2 of those, right?
We got a golden apple, and then we got an enchanted golden apple. I'm not even gonna take the glowberries. Do we eat beet seeds?
Yeah, we've got plenty.
Do we
I don't
care
think
about...
we have beets yet. Yeah, grab them.
Well, yeah, we'll take them, because, you know, we're gonna find out, you know, maybe we'll need red dye or something.
Yeah. I need red dye.
Yeah, do you need pale hanging moss, or can I ditch this one pale hanging moss that I have for some reason?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've got enough.
Alright. Inventory management. My favorite part of the video game.
There's
Emmy
a
is
lot
where
of gold over here.
Chaos has met Fred. Ooh, there's more gold. Whoa! There is a lot going on here. You weren't kidding.
Yeah.
Let me just head down to collect that all now.
Scary.
It's fine. Oh, we have a stack of diamonds. Alright, ditching the rotten flesh. Diamonds way more important. So it goes down over here. Do we want to check for the deep dark?
I mean, that's kind of why we're here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, context, by the way.
I need more coal.
Oh, there you go. We've gotten distracted. I was supposed to be decorating my skull, which, by the way, I'm building a skull as my base. I'm the, server necromancer in training. Due to the cow pit. It's a long story. Also, I receive visions from beyond, aka chat, and other means. But we're thinking that skulk would be an appropriate material for the skull. It's a foolish material, but it would be appropriate, and thus we are searching for it so that I can procrastinate the design of my skull. This goes nowhere. Oh, but there is obsidian.
Interesting. There's more gold up over here.
The gold sounds so much more interesting than mining obsidian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need to collect black wool so that I can I'm just checking out these tunnels over here so I can where's the gold?
This way. I think.
Obsidian, black wool so that I can sort of put it where the obsidian would go without having to mine a bunch of obsidian.
I went the wrong way.
Testing stuff out.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, here's gold.
Gold. Okay, perfect.
And at the end of the hall.
And here's another tunnel. All right, I am beginning to get full up on stuff. I need that there.
Oh, what the heck?
All right, I'm just taking a quick peek at chat because I don't want to ignore. I asked questions to the raiders, and then I don't want to ignore the answers.
Yeah.
Emmy is working on a custom challenge mod pack. That's cool. Beat seats for Aspen core. Context for, again, for the Raiders, I got remixed on like day 2 of this SMP. If you go to Spiffanometry on YouTube, you can find the Aspen core remix. Or if you stick around to the end of the stream, I play it as part of my outro. Which will be happening in roughly an hour and 15 minutes. Wither and I have both set ourselves hard deadlines. I have to be at work in a little over 9 hours from now. Whatever, just so I don't have to convert time zones. So, if
the worst
I want
when you put it that way. It's always the worst when you put it that way. Like, oh, I have to wake up in 5 hours. I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, it's fine though. I get breakfast at work at least, so I don't have to wake up like I just wake up like 15 minutes before I actually have to go, and then I just throw on some clothes and get in my car, so not bad. Long-term ocean-only challenge world. That's cool. That is quite a challenge. I think that would annoy me so much. I mean, has a hit into the core of the world? That's fun. Chaos asked, do you even have room for Skulk if you find it? It's fine. I'll toss out something. I'll turn the rest of my wood into torches or something, maybe. Technically, Aspen is a necrochanter. This is true, yes. Enchanter and a necromancer. Enchanter specializing in necromancy. Multi-classing? Yeah, I've just taken my first level multi-classing. This isn't a D&D server. I'm just using D&D terms. Potassium skulk? I don't know what the potassium skull. I do need more potassium. Someone told me this today. Or maybe it was magnesium. I need more electrolytes. My feet cramp. Special Skulk has twice the amount of trapped souls than the leading supernatural brand of blocks. You're tweaking my ear. What's up? That would tell me more. Fred did that last night. I need to wake up for stream in 5 hours. Yeah, it's a fun way to phrase it. Iylo says you can make a beet out of the hoe sign. Yeah, I'll go plant the beet seeds. And have the beat out of the hoe sound moment.
I just found another dungeon.
Does it have anything good in it?
2 chests.
2 chests? Okay, hang on. I'm on my way.
Music disc.
Oh, which one?
13. I don't know if we already have that one.
Come on, that's not even a good one.
No. But it... and a lot of gunpowder. And it is a spider spawner. So, in theory, it can become a farm.
But it's so far.
That's... I mean, not if we dig a tunnel straight down to it.
I suppose. How did you get where you are?
I do not have the words to explain that.
Oh, chest! Unbreaking 1 and some seeds. Well, I'll take it, I guess. Do we care more about smooth deep slate or cobbled deep slate? Maybe the smooth?
Yeah, I think
I'm ditching cobbled.
Oh, diamonds.
I'll ditch the wheat as well. I'll leave the wheat and the bread. Those aren't really priorities, to be honest. I'll keep everything else I have for now. But I have a little bit more room. What'd you find? Did you find more things?
I found diamonds, and then the cave wraps around to
Hey, you're below
Big
me,
cave.
so let me just dig
Yeah.
down to you.
Okay. Yeah, I came over here and... Wait, how are you above me now?
Mineshaft.
Yeah. Wait. How
There
about here
you
we
are.
go.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
So... Down here. Down here, don't fall in a dripstone.
Ooh.
This is our beautiful dungeon. I took the music disc. Got that.
I will take things that I already have stacks for. I'm not even worried about the redstone.
No.
Well, I guess at least we did find a music disc. Would have loved for it to be something cool. Like I think day one Spoonicraft we found other side.
Oh, nice. I hear a zombie, but...
There's diamonds up there. Let's just light this up first. But no deep dark.
No deep dark. We've got to be real low.
Yeah, we're pretty low. I think maybe this is not going to be the deep dark.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what's above us at this point?
Yeah, but we did kind of go directly under the mountain. Like we found that water, and we were definitely still in the Pale Oak biome, which is on top of the mountain. So
yeah,
we were directly under it.
That is true. Skeleton, watch out.
Chat's gonna get me killed one of these days.
Yeah. Yeah, he really went for it.
Is it Akashashin? Is that I want to make sure I'm pronouncing the username correctly. It says deep disappoint, which real.
I don't know if we should be up here. Maybe. I don't know. They can't deal
probably
with
not.
very well.
Oh, stupid. Me, stupid.
Oh, this is that lush cave. Okay.
Oh?
I assume it's the same one that we saw earlier.
Oh, pretty. What if we just like poked our faces in it a little bit?
We can. I want to... Wow, that's a few creepers. What are they doing?
Creeping? Probably. Oh, there's a skeleton. Just sneak around the back. Easy.
Oh, gold over here.
Gold over here.
Wait, yeah, we've definitely been here before. Ah, creeper.
Aw, man. Gold where? You good?
Yep, over here. But yeah, I can peek down over there and I see a bunch of torches.
Is that not where we just were?
No.
No, we came from over here?
Yep.
Ooh, diamonds. And gold. Also referred to as sad? Why sad? I think this was in response to me asking about username. Ah, okay, the skulk thing was a reference to an 80s, 90s ad about special case cereal. I want to check out Saturday Night Live's Golden Blow faux campaign commercials for the peak version of the... Okay. Gotcha. See, unfortunately, I was not alive at that point, so I didn't catch that one, and I didn't, like, have television, so I missed out on these things. You're scaring the spirits.
Me?
Yes, you.
What did I do to the spirits?
Iylo saw the creeper sneaking up on you, and his heart went into his throat.
Yeah. No, my scouting experience. I know how to look out for them.
Yeah, Wither's our scout. I'm the necrochanter, and Wither's the scout. And Iylo's the ghost. He died. Skeleton.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it just...
Why did he die so quickly?
Fire? Maybe he fell on some dripstone earlier.
Well, he had a power 1 bow. He was ready.
Well, clearly he had a power 0 body. What's that?
Get dunked on. Power 0 body. I'm gonna use that somewhere.
Well, I guess that's what happened when you don't have any muscle tissue to, like, bind your limbs together.
Power.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we've thoroughly lit this up.
Yeah. I wonder if we should try to get to the surface. I don't want to try to go back the way we came.
Yeah, I mean, if we've been in this cave before, presumably we have a way up from it.
Yeah, presumably. Yeah, that was the other cave over there. I don't think we've been over here in this lush area. There is an Enderman up there, so just watch out. Oh, there's your Lottle.
Lottle? Is it a brown one?
No, it's white and with pink trim.
Hi, Prince.
I hear a skeleton close by.
Oh, here, this one, the Equilotl. Right? Have I explained the Equilotl on this SMP? I know I've explained it in general.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was the mascot of a club, not a cult, that I was
Wow, that was close to me hitting you. It still hasn't happened.
We're too skilled. But yeah, it was... Right. Oh,
Enderman.
This dude has a gold helmet.
Ooh.
And I'm missing all my shots. I
don't know where he went.
Back in my Life series days, in my very first videos, that's where the Equilotl is from, and that's what I'm holding in my profile picture, because I drew art and used it as a profile picture, and Never changed it. There's some Aspen lore for you. I think I told this to somebody recently and they're like, oh, it's an axolotl. I thought it was like a weird dog. Or something. I don't know what animal they thought it was, but it wasn't an axolotl.
I think it looks like an axolotl.
Thank you. To be fair, a profile picture is small. And if you're not, like, actually thinking about it much, it's just like, they're cradling a beloved creature. Dogs can be a beloved creature. Hey, that loading screen tip was right. Endermen are a great source of ender pearls. Wow.
Yeah, if I got an ender pearl.
Iylo! Ilo's the one to blame for calling the equalotl a weird dog.
Are you serious?
I don't think we're getting out this way.
No. No, cool cave, though.
I mean, we can get out this way. We can just mine into the wall and go up. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, I think, yeah, you know what?
I'm starting it. Okay, no, there's gravel here. Never mind. I'm starting a staircase over here.
Yeah, we're already up at stone level.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, I mean, we already did the climbing, so we'll just leave. Oh, another cave.
Perfect. Oh, all this beautiful copper.
I am not seeing much of interest here. It's just a little thingy up here. Viewing platform for the larger cave. Ooh. I want to keep up with chat. Oh, there's a zombie. Zombie said no keeping up with chat.
Yeah. No, I think just keep going up where we were.
Yeah. Oh, the sad was in response to deep disappointment. As you can see, I'm doing a great job at keeping track of what's going on in chat.
Hey,
it is surprisingly difficult.
Soup versus cereal anymore.
Yeah. Context. No, it wasn't soup versus cereal. It was decided that those are the same category. It was soups and salads.
Yes.
Okay, here's my opinion on that debate. If you're only going to make two categories and it's soup or salad, and you're asserting that, like, soup is just salad with, like, excess broth and, like, salad is just soup without the broth, at this point, that means they're still within the same categories if they're each what the other is. And so I present to you the true category. Food!
Food.
At which point, why are we categorizing things?
I thought the original argument was, like, soup versus... Oh gosh, I don't even know. Soup versus sandwich, I thought.
No, I'm the one who brought up sandwiches.
Yeah.
Did you run out of coal?
No, I have, what is that? Not dark sight. What is that called?
Dark vision?
Dark vision, dark sight. It's like the same.
Speaking of the dark, you want to do us a little sleep before we emerge?
Is it time?
It's very time. Here, I made you an alcove. Comfy cozy.
Oh. That is how I like to sleep.
There we go. Look at that. We're
right next to where we started, I think. Yep. Here's our entrance right here.
Yeah, we're great at this. Oh, hates me forever. Hates me forever.
Yep.
We are getting too bold. We are getting far too bold. Do we care about a spider eye?
No.
Alright. Watch out for the Enderman.
There's 2 of them.
Oh.
They can go on a ride together. What the?
Nice!
There's a 3rd one around here, too.
They're just dying in the tree.
Why is there a 3rd one freaking out?
Maybe
Or is
this
them
one is
just-
trying to teleport.
Yeah, alright. That was a lot.
I don't think you're gonna get ender pearls out of these guys because they're just gonna drop the blocks they're holding. Nope, wrong. I was incorrect. Don't listen to me. Catching up on chat again. Akshashan, Teched, Fred, and Chaosworks, the 3 olds. This is what Chaos has said.
That's not just you calling them old.
No. They've called themselves old.
Couldn't be me.
Okay, I'm fairly certain we've established that Chaos is younger than my parents still. So if Akashashan and Fred are younger than Chaos, then they're still younger than my parents. And my parents still don't feel like old to me. So there's that. But I don't know how specifically how old they are. And
You don't know how old your parents are?
no, the just people in chat.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The people in chat. My parents'
like I need
ages
a
are actually
permanent-
very easy to keep track of. Ah, good. The
need a-
Styx has been kind today.
Yes. I need a permanent /S behind everything I say.
We're gonna get back to the house, and then I will see all the wonderful things you've all been saying. Oh, and the raiders can see, like, home. And I can show off the skull! That's far more interesting than us messing around in a cave.
Yes.
I mean, the cave is great for high stakes, don't get me wrong. But, look! This is the skull! It's gonna have colors soon, but it has shape.
And it's gonna have glowing eyes.
Probably, yeah. I don't have a specific plan for it, but, like, this is a skull. I freehanded it in 3 hours live on stream. And I'm kind of proud of that. No, I'm really proud of that. I was shocked when it started looking like a skull. And this is the house that Iylo built for us. And this is the happy gas that Iylo got for us. And this is the horse that Iylo got for us.
Did you see that I have a horse there too now? I don't remember.
Yeah, there's 2 horses. What's your horse
Yes.
name?
It's not named yet. I need to name it. I think it's just
Well,
gonna be
guess
a wither
what?
horse.
We have 6 name tags.
Yeah. What I don't have is the levels.
Oh, yeah, your
to want
inventory's
to
full.
do that. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and this is the cow pit. I built the cow pit.
It
Oh,
looks like our friends are gone.
yeah, I think our friends are gone. Shame, we could have used some of our name tags and kept them around for the sillies. Yeah, they're not here anymore. There were pillagers in here earlier, and they blend in really well.
I'm getting
Great
sheared
job.
now. I'm in here. There's no roof.
Well, you have an ender pearl.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can...
That feels
I
like
can
a
do
waste
this.
of an ender pearl.
Oh, absolutely. Get rid of those. Put that here.
Nice.
Alright. Good to know. I can fall into those and get sheared.
What does shearing you get?
Yeah, I feel like that would be a really interesting way to like remove people's armor, since you can like dispense it onto them.
That's true, yeah. If you can put it on, you should be able to take it off. Maybe it's a way to like remove Curse of Binding and stuff. Or maybe Curse of Binding is the only way to like prevent that kind of thing. I was thinking like you specifically, like what does a Wither Dad give off when sheared? I was thinking like maybe Wither Skulls, Soul Sand. Nether Star would probably be a bit overpowered.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I think you'd have to be
I feel
killed
like
for
Soul
that.
Sand.
Soul Sand. Alright. I'd probably give off I mean, on here, probably XP with my whole, like, Necrochanter
Right.
thing going on. I feel like, in general, ores, because I'm always in the mines.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe birch saplings, because that's the closest thing you can get to Aspen in here. Alright, time to catch up on chat, because y'all been yapping. What were you saying?
I said that's pretty neat.
I'm just quickly skimming. I cannot respond to everything, unfortunately. Dor is here. So that makes 4 oldsmen of the audience. Is Dor also old? Fred is down for the Equalotl Club Not Cult. Yeah. If you want more context, go check out Lasting Life on my YouTube channel. My username is the same, Aspen Score. I apologize in advance. It's literally my first video. So just bear that in mind. I had ordered my mic at that point. I did not have it yet. I was using a webcam mic. I tested all my mics in advance, and that was the best one. Also, I edited it in, like, Clipchamp. And it's really long. But the Equilotl's in it! Akashashin says, thanks to my stumble fingers and streamer brain, the jokes depended on remembering what was said 30 seconds ago die so often. Yeah, and then on top of my ADHD, it's a fantastic combination. Chaos said Aspen's lore. Yep, we were dropping Aspen's lore. Oh yeah, the loading screen tips joke was in response to Chaos is basically here to watch me die. It has been explicitly stated that Chaos really is just waiting for me to die, which is why I'm streaming every moment of this. By the way, for context, like Spoonicraft, I'm splitting between streams and videos. Videos are like more focused on Aspen tasks. I won't get into that because this isn't the Spoonicraft stream, but you can also find an explainer video for that on my channel. It's my first ever full color animatic and also my second ever animatic, and I'm kind of proud of it. But that's like split up between videos and streams. I'm streaming every second of UHC Lineages, partially because I'm very slow at putting out videos and I want people to be able to like keep up with this in real time, but also so that people don't miss when I die, because it could just be a silly little moment where I slip up and then that's it. That could be it. And so I don't want y'all to miss that. So I'm streaming every moment. And Chaos is here just waiting for me to die. And so was giving us useful tips like Endermen are a great source of Ender Pearls. Because Chaos just wants us to put ourselves at risk. Which is fair, that's what we're doing for your entertainment. Iylo was saying that may have been a copper vein we came across. Quite possibly. We're not desperately in need of copper, though.
I like copper. Could always use more, but if we stopped to mine every copper we found.
We'd have to ditch so much other stuff.
Yeah.
Fred says any direction is an exit if you're determined enough, and we even made a pretty good one, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Having trouble keeping up with the banter with all the olds here. Iylo says all things are salad. I'm not debating food. Or we'll be here all night. Okay,
where does resin clump go?
In
Round
my
things?
inventory. Let me sort through some things. Mob drops. Bones. String. Organic. Nah, put the composter.
Okay.
Actually, I'll plant the beet seeds and I'll plant some of the melon seeds, and then they won't be in my inventory. We'll go put the ores at the smelting. Okay, they're getting back into food stuff, so I can skim that. Iylo says, can I be in the old club? I just turned 30. Iylo, I woke up this morning. By the way, for those of you who aren't in the UHC Lineages Discord, which, by the way, there's a UHC Lineage Discord, and Iylo can tell you where you can find the link. I think my chat doesn't allow for link posting, and I don't know how to fix that on the fly. But Iylo can tell you where you can find the link to that. But he announced his birthday in the Discord by sending the song by Bo Burnham about turning 30. And I woke up with that stuck in my head this morning. I am not turning 30 particularly soon. Anyways, I'm definitively not one of the olds. Iylo's very pleased that we have a enchanted gapple. Akashashin says people who only remember one millennium seem unnaturally young. Yeah, see, I guess that puts me in the unnaturally young category. I'm a zillennial, which is the generation that grew up being told they were millennials, and then only to find out that they're actually Gen Z. And I refuse to be associated with the TikTok and Zoomers. So I call myself a zillennial. It's not a real generation, but it's basically like if they're mad at the millennials for like whatever garbage they get mad at millennials for, then I guess I'm a Zoomer. And then if they're talking about how TikTok's brainwashing the youth, well, I've never had TikTok, so nah, dude, I'm a millennial actually. Chaos is 1967. Yeah, so a few years younger than my parents. And Chaos says organics ain't easy. They're not. But then occasionally I just get inspired, and it happens. The house that Iylo built. Oh, Iylo says the sign outside the cow pit begs to differ. Okay. I think that's in relation to me claiming the cow pit was built by me. That's a fair point. We must not forget the dead. The fence, the actual enclosure for the pit was created by the late Spiffinometry. I just caused the cows inside of it.
Caused is the perfect word for that.
This is Spiff, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Or what remains, I suppose. He died on our very first day here. He wanted to go get string for some bundles. I was in here organizing the chests. I said, I have faith you two will come back. With her dad made it through the door. Spiff did not. It was tragic.
It was a tag team of an Enderman and a zombie horseman with a spear.
Yeah, it was a rough situation. We miss Spiff dearly. It was shocking, to say the least. I really was not expecting to lose someone on day 1. Forget the fact that I didn't think I was gonna make it through the week. But I didn't think we'd lose someone on day 1.
Yeah.
So soon. Iylo says a witherwool. I suppose that's what we get when shearing you.
Witherwool, yep.
Chaos says technically you will give off 7 XP on death. This is true. But not when sheared. I don't think you can get sheared to death. You can get hit with shears, and if you're low enough health, it will kill you. But I don't think that counts as getting sheared to death. Okay, Chaos says, correction, I don't want to see you die. I just don't want to miss when it happens. Well, great news. That's what all the streaming is for. And I will do my best to get my VODs up more promptly. I was kind of on a roll with my thumbnails, and then other things started happening, and it kind of went by the wayside again. That's okay. All y'all in chat, not pressed about it, right? Because, you're here. Oh, and also, I guess, Raiders, if you are interested enough in what's going on right now, there's plenty of context to be had. Head on over to Iylo's YouTube channel. You can watch, the creation of this beautiful world in which we now are playing. And on my VODs channel, which probably just shows up if you search Aspen VODs, or I think there's a playlist on Iylo's channel of just like all the UHC Lineages stuff. You will find all my past VODs, so you can catch up on all the, like, you can watch Spiff die. Well, not live, but you can watch how we reacted live.
Spiff has a video of his death.
Yes. This too.
And I will soon have my perspective up as well.
I'm so excited. Yeah, so keep your eye on their channels as well, and I believe those videos are going to end up in the playlist too. So probably just hop over to Iylo's channel, find that playlist, and you will have all the UHC Lineages goodness. Skimming the chat. Okay. Iylo has shared Discord invite link. Akshashan says put a link tree in your about. That's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Iylo is a millennial in the sense that he's actually on the cusp. Technically a millennial, but only by like a year, 1 year gap, depending on where you draw the line. Yeah, I'm unfortunately solidly actually in Gen Z. But I'm still gonna call myself a millennial because I grew up being told I was a millennial. I was told, born in the new millennium, you're a millennial. That makes sense, right? Fred's a zillennial, but with an X, which I think makes it pronounced the same way, which is fun. Okay, Iylo MC on YouTube. Yes. Everyone hop over to Iylo and find the playlist. Iylo says, "We live to die another day." Flaming why? Tech Fred says, "Unless you're Spiff, who died to live another day." Now that's a quote. We should put that on like a sign or something. We should put that at his grave.
Spiff who died to live another day?
Yes. He died to live another day. Give me a sign. Where's the sign? Wood product. Only the most illegible of signs. Hang on, let me...
We have dark oak signs created already in the signs chest.
Not dark oak. Most illegible sign. I'm making pale oak. Much better. I had to write stuff on dark oak signs in my base, and it's just unacceptable. He died to live another day. I really like that quote. Oh, they're saying glow squid ink. That will make it more visible. That's true. I don't think we have any, though.
No, we don't. I remember last time we were, or a few days ago, I was like, next time we go into the caves, we need to get glow squid ink.
And then we didn't.
Any glow squid. Yeah.
Okay. Sorting through our stuff. Let's make more diamonds into blocks. Alright, we have 16 diamond blocks.
Holy guacamole. What was I doing? The tiredness is rapidly catching up to me.
Yeah, we got about a half an hour left.
I'm glad that we're not in the cave anymore, because I don't know if I'd be making it.
Yeah. Do you have anything you're gonna work on in this final half hour?
Probably not. Maybe I'm gonna make a little like workstation for a loom.
Yeah, so that'd be nice.
Some banners.
Putting pistons in the redstone chest?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I made 16 pistons yesterday for the flower farm because I couldn't find the pistons, and there they are.
Yep. That's how it is.
Hey, well, those pistons will get used eventually.
Yep. If not by us, then by some future generation.
Yes.
Okay, I think my inventory is slowly becoming normal again. I'm standing here silently, receiving messages from the beyond, aka skimming chat.
Nice.
Time is a doorway, death is but a window. I'll be back. Ego the Magnificent. Huh.
I like that.
Yes, just imagine putting pistons in the redstone chest. Hey, it makes stuff go, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna put melons along this side, I guess.
Melons. I made a second creaking heart and I put it in the valuables chest. That sounds like a...
Ooh.
we should set up a farm.
You know, the
I
eyes
love
could
resin
double as a
blocks.
farm if we're putting those guys downstairs
Oh.
anyways.
That's true.
Because I did just learn how to make a creaking farm by watching Dee's video, which means I currently know how to do it.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's a fairly manual process. Alright, I'm just gonna go shear the black sheep and then, I guess poke around at the skull.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna figure something out. I don't really know what.
I mean, if you want, you can come ponder the orb with me. It's great.
Yeah, alright. Or pondering.
Yeah, I'll teach
I
you the ways.
Ponder.
Yeah, I'll teach you the ways the orb ponderage.
I need to ponder a system of making maps and using banners to mark places on the maps and figuring out like a color-coded system.
Ooh, color coding.
Yeah, that doesn't interfere with our color coding, which it shouldn't, I guess.
Alright. Welcome to my palette. The dirt isn't part of it, and the sand and gravel is just there to become, concrete. Yes. Actually, I haven't made any concrete. I should maybe make a little bit of concrete to, like, have
to
the
gander
vibes.
Upon it.
Yeah. Yes. That's concrete, baby! I don't even remember what post I got that from. I think some animal sniffing the ground. Real aggressive, like. Alright.
We need to go to the nether.
Want to do that now?
No, no, definitely not. But I was just thinking, one of like my favorite effects to do, and it would go so well with the build, with the skull, is where you make ender chests and like hide them under carpet so they have that like glowing particle effect kind of going down into the ground or around it. It's so cool.
Like blacklight firefly bushes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, that is really cool. Why would you tell me that?
Yeah. Because I want to go to the nether.
You really want to go to the nether. You've been saying this.
I can. I mean, I did peek into the nether once and was like, nah.
Yeah, we should go together, just like caving. You're right. Oh,
I did want powdered snow before nether. That's right. I see a spot to potentially get some powdered snow.
Purple concrete's probably going to be too saturated, I think, for this, yeah?
I think so.
Also, I don't think we need the powdered snow. We were going to do a cauldron, right?
Oh yeah, we could do a cauldron.
Because we have a cauldron. We don't even have to make a cauldron. We have one.
Yeah, true.
It lives right here. Chat says, and they were never seen again. See, that's what I'm worried about.
The thing I do not like about our like nether spawn, which we could always just make a new portal somewhere else. But the thing that I really don't like about it is that it's in a soul sand valley, so there's just skeletons kind of all over the place. And they just like to shoot you. And I don't want to get shot. Especially when I can't move quickly.
And it's so, like, slow. Have we at least encased the portal?
No.
You know what we should do? And this is really, like, excessive. But you know what we should do?
What?
Buttons. Everywhere.
In the nether?
In the nether.
I mean, yeah.
We should just make...
The button just clicked.
So... Then we have to do it!
Yeah. Yep.
We have to do it! The spirit's decree. Listen, the buttons are, I think, more important than we've been giving them credit for.
Yeah.
When you said I accidentally made a stack of buttons, I told you it wasn't an accident.
Nope. The buttons have given us answers before.
I think we have to button the nether.
Yep.
I kind of really want to do that now. Maybe I do want to go to the nether.
I'll go get the buttons.
Are we going to the nether? we have 24 minutes to go to the nether.
Yeah, we have 24 minutes and 51 buttons. We are good.
Is it one plank? Is it like one plank to one button? Is that the like ratio?
I think it is. I think it is, but I'm not. I don't know.
Okay, hang on. Let me find out. How many buttons can I make? Yeah, it's one plank to one button.
Now, will a button stick on soul stand?
Well, I've made a stack of buttons, so it better.
We're gonna find out.
It says 2 buttons a minute. Yeah, we can do faster.
Yeah, we can get buttons down. No problem.
Chaos says, I wanted it noted that I had nothing to do with this venture. Hey, don't worry. We're not blaming you for this one. Alright, I'm gonna go put my palette away again. Sorry, gamers. I fully said that I was going to work on the skull, and I am currently not. I have not managed to work on the skull. Listen, it means there's gonna be a longer gap now between, like, when the skull may be finished. But consider this. Maybe by the time that I get back, I will have actually had some time to make like an actual design. Alright, I have a stack of buttons. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm gonna write in my another
A stack's not gonna do anything though. I'm gonna bring more wood. Cause it took what, like 5 minutes for us to collect like all that wood that's in there now, more or less.
It's nothing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dark oak, so easy to come by. And it'll blend in with the soul sand. It won't even look weird. So where's the portal?
Making a quick journal entry. It's very nearby.
Quick journal entry. I feel like this... Every time you make a journal entry, I'm sitting here like, you have no faith in us. You think we're gonna die. I'm gonna regen some health while you're doing that.
Okay. Journal entry complete.
Okay. Health regen.
I also brought... Oh, I want to bring a door. Do we have a door? Doors received. Okay.
We had the perfect amount of gold.
Oh, nice.
We have 80 pieces of gold, which is another 5 each of gapples.
We'll take it.
If I did my quick math correctly.
Gone through 2 now, I think. Or I think 3 total.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
2 today.
Iylo says, Aspen, I have a feeling that your productivity on the skull is dependent on you being alone on the server. Iylo, you underestimate my ability to distract myself. At least when other people are around, sometimes they act as impulse control. Not always.
As a fellow ADHD haver, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I have not seen this cave yet.
No. I'm impulse controlling. I'm impulse controlling. We have 19 minutes.
Alright. Another portal over here.
It's button time!
See you on the other side.
My first time going to the Nether in UHC. We just lock in immediately.
And they're being pressed already. The spirits are pleased.
Resounding approval.
If you should build your skull in the Nether. Does the Nether have increased connection with souls?
I feel like that would be
down.
I feel like that would be dangerous. I'm making more buttons.
All right.
I mean, it's supposed to be like the center of my power, and like for any who come after me who are trained in the arcane arts, I want them to be able to, you know, have relatively easy access.
Yeah.
I think perhaps putting it in the Nether might not be the best of moves.
All that easy of access.
Yeah. Like, it's more in this case, I believe if I could just take the soul sand and put it in the skull, and that would probably have about the same amount of, like, potency.
Yeah.
Man, 3 stacks of buttons and we only covered this much. Yeah, okay, let's leave.
Wait.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, boxing it in.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, we should... This is smart, actually. At the very least, have, like, a spawn-proofed box. And then we should also put buttons on the roof of the box.
Yes, my main fear is that a ghast shoots the thing, and...
and then you're stranded. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, they're saying could light soul sand on fire for the eyes. That's also cool.
Ooh.
Just gonna grab a little bit, then.
Cool. Alright, that was all the stuff I brought.
There we go. We spent all of 4 minutes in the nether. Go us.
Yes. But worth it.
Worth
My
it.
fears of the nether are slightly, I don't know the word, abated.
Assuaged?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm still gonna, because we did all the work for the creaking hearts, I'm still gonna try the creaking heart. For the eyes. But the soul sand would also be pretty.
Yeah.
Because, like, the creaking hearts would be orange. That would stand out against the palette. It would be a good accent color for the palette that has been chosen. But the blue soulfire would still glow and would fit right in with the color scheme that I'm going for. So both are solid options.
I think I'm gonna go murder cow for experience.
Okay, have fun. Oh, there's actually, before you do, you can go ahead and take some stuff out of the furnaces, because I know I left some stuff that smelted.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Because then if you want to clear those out, I can put in the next round of smelting. I don't really need experience for anything right now, I don't know.
Yeah, the last thing I want to do is get enough experience. I can enchant my book with protection 3, and then finally have protection on everything.
Ah, nice, yeah.
Yes.
I think the next thing I'll be doing is putting mending on my shovel.
Yeah.
I don't need level 30 for that.
Yep.
Lava behind glass? Eh. I feel like it's not going to have the same kind of effect, but who knows? I'm just guessing at this point. So I don't actually know what we're collecting the pale oak wood for. I know the dark oak is for apples. Sleepy, sleepy.
Good night. I just remembered that you can, I mined a little bit of the gold in the nether. And since my pickaxe is silk touch, you can just smelt that into gold.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah.
Iylo's voting
So
for
I'll
soul
probably...
lantern. That's a good idea.
Ooh, those are cool. But yeah, I'm gonna want a lot of quartz over time. So I will probably do some nether mining and get gold that way too.
Nice. Alright, I've got some stuff we can smelt. Oh, that's so satisfying. I had the exact right amount of kelp blocks for all the stuff that I'm smelting. I didn't even do the math on that in advance.
That is great.
It just comes with the territory. This is what you get when you're a necromancer. You just know.
Alright, I will be at Cow Pit if you need me.
Alright, have fun at Cow Pit. I'm gonna go to Kelp Farm. When it's the last few minutes of stream, it's just chores time. Or when I'm procrastinating. Listen, here's the sitch. If I don't have the skull design, if I don't either have the skull design ready, or I, like, am procrastinating working on it again, by the next time I stream UHC Lineages, there's gonna be a consequence. And I haven't decided what that consequence is, but, I don't know, chat ideas? What should happen to me if I don't, work on this skull? Because it's important. I know it's important. The spirits are telling me it's important. It's rude to ignore the spirit. I don't know. The spirits themselves might consequence. I love respiration. Oh, we're talking efficiency in chat? I do love talking about efficiency. Iylo was saying he thinks fortuning the nether gold results in slightly more than 9 nuggets per block, so fortune would be the better choice. But Chaos says no, better off smelting the block. Apparently the max can be 24 nuggets, but that's not the average. And then Iylo is on the wiki. The average number of nuggets from Fortune 3 is 8.8, which is less than an ingot. Therefore, it is slightly more efficient to mine nether gold ore with silk touch and smelted gold. I do love efficiency. I'm here for efficiency. That's a good strat. Okay, there we go. You don't get a lot of XP out of smelting these, but what you do get is things to smelt the rest of the stuff with so that you don't waste all of your coal. Akshashan getting ready for an emergency chocolate run. Can't get enough for everyone. So yeah. Chocolate! It's important. That's okay. I get it. I know I should go to bed probably, like, as soon as humanly possible after this. However, it's probably gonna be meso time. Not gonna lie. Because I didn't do my soup break so that we could have maximum stream time. I keep doing 4 clicks because I have to do 4 to get or do the kelp. It's just 3. I only need 3 blocks. There we go. There. Oh, wait. There we go. Farm main.
Cow pit was a
Whoa!
wild success.
Hi.
Always
Oh,
sneaking up on
fantastic. Always, always. I was locked in on the XP farm. There's a bunch of stuff in there smelting.
Great.
So.
I hit level 30, so I think I'm good.
Nice. Oh, Iylo accidentally woke up George, who was sleeping. See, we whisper screamed chocolate. They're talking about chocolate in chat right now.
Ooh.
And Iylo was referencing the SpongeBob episode. Ooh! Fred may have to make another batch of Nanaimo bars. Yay! I'm so glad those are a hit. That's fantastic. Spreading the Nanaimo love. I should learn how to make them, honestly. Because then I could have them more often. It does sound like a very involved process. Akshashan has to head out. All good. Have fun. Good luck on your chocolate run. And then Chaos said it's okay. By the time they get back from town, the stream will be over. And Iylo said, "Isn't that right, Aspen?" Listen, I obey the call of the Mizo. And also, I clearly have not made any progress on the skull, and even if I did stay up, I would not really have the time I would need to make the progress. I think it's better to give myself rest, because then my brain will be functioning, and I will be able to think about the skull and come back to it with more of a clear mind and a better idea what I'm doing. So don't you worry, because I'm not currently locked in on anything and caught up on chat. That's the other thing that makes me go long, is catching up on chat. But yeah, I don't know if Akshashan's still in chat or if they've headed out by this point, but thank you so much for dropping in and hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you around again, but if not, still appreciate you here. Iylo wants the Nanaimo recipe? Yeah. Everybody get on the Nanaimo train with me. It's delicious. Especially, my favorite part is the sweetest part, obviously, which is the middle. Which I don't... Is it custard? I don't know what custard is, so I don't know how to tell you what's in the middle. But it's good. It's tasty. It's sweet. That's my favorite part. Anyways, we got about 2 minutes left to the time that we said we would cut ourselves off. Are we going to be responsible?
I think I'm going to be.
Yeah.
My tiredness is big happening.
Yeah. In game, so too in real life.
Yes, exactly.
We shall go to bed. Thank you all for hanging out. Sorry it was probably less eventful than I intended it to be. But next time I'm gonna have ideas. It's gonna happen. I want there to be ideas. We'll figure it out. You all have a good time zone. Enjoy your Nanaimo bars and your chocolate and your strange food discourse. And I will see you all in the next one. Good night.
I feel like there's gotta be someone who's made some kind of beat out of the ho sound. 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 I feel like there's gotta be someone beat out of the ho sound. Beat out of made some kind of like